I don't know who else needs to hear this, but child of God, trusting in God means giving up your personal timelines. It means giving up the timelines that you've put for yourself, whether when you should move to a certain city, whether when you should marry, whether when you should have done something, especially the things that are not necessarily in your control. Now, the guidance of God does not only come in terms of direction, it also comes in terms of timing. When you hear the word of God say, you will hear a word, you will hear a voice behind you telling me which path to take, that's direction. When to turn right or when to turn left, that is timing. So the Lord is not only interested on which way you should take, He is also interested in when you should take the way. What it means is, whatever that you think you have control of, give it up to God. You hear Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 saying, He has made everything beautiful in its time. 1 Peter 5 verse 6 also said, humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that He may lift you up in due time. This is a call to our submission to God, to submit our timelines to God. Why are we against personal timelines? One thing that personal timelines bring, or rather three things, is that personal timelines, they bring pressure, they bring worry, they bring fear, and they bring desperation. So there are actually four things. And none of those four things positions us to please God, because the word of God says you cannot please God without faith. And for you to be in control of your timelines is not putting your faith in God, is not putting or trusting in the timing of God. As the Lord has said that He'll make everything beautiful in its due time. So what it means is coming to the understanding that the Lord is not only making you wait for the gift, but as you're waiting for the gift, He is also curating the person that you are, such that you become the right person to receive the gift. For example, many a times as ladies, when we start to reach our late 20s, we start to worry, we start to run against time in our minds. We're all over the place thinking, oh my goodness, I'm getting so old and I'm not married yet. And then we start to do things with our own hands, with our own might, and with our own minds. In most cases, whenever we do things out of desperation, we lead ourselves into pits we cannot even dig ourselves out of. So that is why the Lord is saying, I know you. I know what you lack to become this person. I know you want to make so much money, but there is a lesson that you are yet to learn. And I, as a father, know your shortcomings. Let me make you become the person that is ready to receive these things. And I know the timing of these things. What I love about Isaiah 60 verse 22 is that it says, I am the Lord. In its time, I will do this swiftly. He first says, the least of you will become 1,000, and the smallest to become a great nation. He's giving you a promise. And then he's saying, relax, be still, let me be God. I will do it swiftly, suddenly, and immediately. So the Lord is saying, I will do it in such a manner that you will even forget that there was a time that you were tarrying for these things. I will do it in such a manner that you will forget that there was a time that you were going up and down thinking about this thing. But it will all come together and it will all click in such a manner that there will be so much rest and so much calmness in you. The word of God says that the wealth of God or the blessing of God does not bring worry with it, or it brings solace with it. It doesn't bring disorder with it. So that is what the Lord is saying, that when I do it, even if you are to marry at 35, when you marry at 35, there's going to be so calmness, there's going to be so surety in what is happening, that you will love it. Unlike when you try to do it with your own hands, you may lead yourself into the worst possible situations ever. And so what the Lord is saying is, relax, give up your timelines, submit to the timing of the Lord, submit to the directions of the Lord, submit to the doings and the timing of the Lord, which will make everything beautiful in its time. And so because of that, worry not, fear not, Don't be desperate. The Lord is working. Cheers.